Okay, you got it. Okay. Hey, tell Emma we said hello, please. Please. Yeah. Yeah. Please do. Yeah. No. No, that one is. That's right. So I get a picture of Ethan coming through the arch with the snowman, please.
Right? My knife was cut by accident. Sorry. Can you come and hug?
I want a picture of Ethan right there.
Why does the snowman give people the finger look?
Hey, Deborah Nicole, how are you? Come on, Ethan. Let's get a pic. Let's get a camera out. Hey, Joanne, get out. Hey, Ethan, come here a minute. Yeah. Come here a sec. Hey, Cindy Bonnet, good morning. Hello, Denise Falling in Love Fury. Good morning, Linda Leitner, South Carolina, right, Linda? Hey, where's Santa Cap? Huh? You just did Fury's order? Hi, Becky Shelton. Good morning, Taya. Good morning, Aaron MC Brent. Hey, Caroline, good morning.
So I'll call that lady here in a little bit and tell her.
Yep. Hey, Sue Melton Davis. Karen Armstead, hello. Linda, we're lucky. We've got some there's something in the sky today, Linda. It's yellow and it's bright. And it's making it warm outside. We're gonna have a little storm this evening. Wendy Stats, those eggs were fantastic you made. Thank you, Wendy Stats. They were absolutely fantastic. We had to sample them and we put them back for Easter for the kids, but man, they're delicious. Hey, Kelly Snyder, Miss Dream Mahana, good morning. Sally Treadway, good morning. Terry Flanagan, Karen Cook, Lisa Ritchie, good morning. Hey, Susan Gano. Linda, it is. Me, I'm already looking at the extended forecast for April the 26th. So my mother's yard sale is a week from Saturday. So it's finally on the extended forecast. And it's showing a 24% chance of rain, but it is going to be on like P.T. Barnum. The show must go on. Hey, Debbie Mann. Hello, Gio. Lisa Bostic. Angel Carlson. Jacqueline Williams. Hey, Mary Jo McKay. Susan Gano. Miss Lisa Ritchie. Yep, all three stores, Don. I'm going to go over there here in just a second. All three stores, furniture, clothing, and Cross Lanes hard goods store. I'll be open on 26.
I guess it's where I'm at.
Myra, I was thinking about you and your husband this weekend. And that is fantastic news, Myra. I am so glad. I saw someone commenting about you on the Finds page, and I was thinking about you and your husband. I'm so happy that it went well. You're so nice to everybody else, Myra. It had to go well for you. Susan Schaefer, I will. Yep, I sure will. Hey, Faye Duggar, good morning. Myra, fantastic news. Best news of the morning. Good morning, Vicki Corbett. Myra, I know you're signing off, but if you look, everybody's tickled to death and giving you the love sign. Everybody's happy. You're always so nice to everyone else and encouraging, and so it's fitting that things go right for you. Hey, Dora Edens. Bill, did the Rooster Lamp sell in Cross Lane Saturday? No. Susan Schaefer, you want him to bring it up for you? Was it 25, Bill? It's either 20 or 25. We can bring it up for you, Susan, if you want it. Good morning, Martial Arts. Hey, Del Mezzacapo. Absolutely, Joanne Gano. Absolutely. Absolutely. Will you bring that lamp up for Susan Schaefer? Okay. Susan, Bill said he'd bring it up. Are you a local pickup? Do we deliver it to you? I've got a bunch of Susan just so we know what to do with it. Myra, you as well. Okay, she's going to come to the store and get it, Bill. So just sit behind the counter. He'll set it behind the counter. Good morning, Daily Lily. Deb Turner, my wife, unfortunately, Kim Gerard got my wife started on the Ms. Moose, and my wife says the same thing. She says, you know, I do see what all the fuss is about. The leather on these Ms. Moose boots and sandals are unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, so Bill, bring it and give it to Keith. We're going to deliver it to her in Scott Depot. All right, folks, good morning. Let me go over a couple of things. Most of you know my name is Carl Crowder. This is Crowder Auction located in Elkview, West Virginia. We're live from now to about 12:40ish with ladies apparel, shoes. Honestly, Bill's going to run some Temptations, just a little bit of everything. Billy and Josh are down at my building in Charleston, and in about 45 minutes, we're going to unload what's called a 1 in 200 level QVC load. To interpret that for most of you ladies have already memorized this, but these are the loads we're getting in today that have the Dunienborg, a lot of cosmetics, a lot of shoes, a lot of the higher end beauty items. So the minute I sign off, Bill and I are driving down there to finger and load the pallets that we're going to sell this afternoon. And so this afternoon from 4 to 8 will be a great sale. It will be all new stuff that left QVC Friday. And again, most likely handbags, cosmetics, and shoes, and among other things. Now, folks, time has crept up on us. The annual Marianne Crowder yard sale is a week from this coming Saturday. Lots of questions about it. So let me break it down for you what I'm going to do. Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday here at 616 Quick Road, we are going to have a yard sale. We do it twice a year in remembrance of mine and Philip's mother. And it's kind of like my clothing store. I dropped the clothing down to $5 one year for Black Friday, and the feedback was just so phenomenal. We've never raised them back up. Well, last yard sale, I made everything $2. If it was a pair of shoes, a pair of pillows, a pair of pants, a umbrella, it was $2. People went nuts. They loved it. So that's the status quo from now on. So everything a week from Saturday here at this location will be $2. And you're saying, okay, Carl, what are you going to do? Well, I'm going to be very transparent. Everything in this building, everything. And this is what I call A-line stuff. There's makeup, there's shoes, there's clothes, there's Temptations, there is sporting items, there is furniture. This entire building where I'm at is going to go out into the parking lot on Saturday, a week from Saturday, be sold for $2. What will we benefit from that? Well, we got a lot of people wanting to bid on Christmas trees. I don't have a spot for a Christmas tree in this floor. It's so full. So immediately the Monday after, we're going to be showing Christmas trees, selling them. But you're going to find stuff with folks' name on it. They didn't pick it up for whatever reason. You're welcome to open the bag. If you're at my yard sale, look at it. That's usually the better stuff. But everything in this building, shoes, makeup, candles, bathing suits, pillows, linens, furniture will be in the parking lot a week from Saturday for $2 a piece. It's going to go from 8 a.m. until noon. At noon, I'm going to have everybody vacate the parking lot. And then I'm going to let you come back in with a bag, and you'll get one bag to fill up what you want free of charge. You can't hide anything, look at anything, say, I'm going to wait this. Everybody's got to check out. So that'll be the yard sale. Hope and Johnny Ross will be here serving cobbler, all beef hot dogs, and barbecue. The bakery will be here. Christy Ann and Mike are going to have pepperoni rolls, cupcakes, cookies, Italian bread. Now, you'll go down to the store, which is 5 miles down the road, where Lisa and probably Sandra will be. And everything is going to be $3 in my store. Doesn't matter what it is. We just ask that you, Bonnie's got looking so nice. Don't throw things everywhere. It's kind of a free for all up here. Actually, it'll be Sandra. Lisa will be at the furniture store. But we're going to have that sale down there. And the sale at the clothing store will be in remembrance of Ruby Robinson, a dear friend of mine who's Chris's mother. And that sale will be dedicated to Ruby Robinson at my store, at the clothing store. And then if you go down the road a little bit more, my furniture store, Lisa will be offering an additional 10% off of what's already reduced mattresses and furniture. Granted, I don't get the buying power with JCPenney. I do with QVC because I'm the old guy with gray hair with QVC. I'm the new kid on the block with JCPenney. If you go down 64 a little bit more, Bill and Tina will be offering an additional 35% off at the lowest marked price at my hard goods store. So we'll call it the Crowder Crawl. You start at Pinch, you hit the clothing store, you go to the furniture store, and then you go to Cross Lanes to hit them all. But we appreciate the support. We've got a great load for you this morning, so let's get started. Scott Anderson, you back there?
He's gone.
All right. Which trailer? You can't get a mattress to block everything in. All right, folks, first item, we have a piece of tape on this. Scoot across this way, Bill. The box cutter got it. We're opening it. Actually, it doesn't affect it all. You probably would never know it if I didn't tell you. Bill, can you scoot it down this way so we can see the snowman? It is a 12-foot lighted Christmas arch, but we got a little box cut. We taped it. It works fine. So you might want to put some more secure tape. We're going to bid this guy off. He's 12 foot tall on the arch. Quacker numbers will do. They're 1 through 17. Thanks, Kim. It does have a small piece of tape where a box cut got it. $30 on the 12-foot arch. What scoot down this way anymore? Bit they're down for the 30 now 30 down for the 30. That's not a snowman. That's Mark. $30 on the arch for 30. 25, 35. $25, $35, 25, 35. 25, 35. Third door Edens is 25, 35. 25, 5. Folks, what you can't see, there's a big snowman here. And for some reason, Bill's absolutely refusing to scoot it down this way. There it is. 25, 35. All bids, 30, 40. 30. Nope, you don't have to go to all the stores, Tori. If you just go to one, you'll get the discount I just mentioned. 30, 40, 30, 40. But if you go to all stores, we're going to have a card. If you Bill's the last store, you get a special door prize if you hit all four, right, Bill? $30, $40. 40. 30 for 40 sold. Linda Hutchins, $30. Folks, I just got this out this morning. It's called Furio. It's called Furio Luna. It's a microfirm cleanser from QVC. $15. I have a total of, I think, 5 of them. QVC Furio Luna. It's a microfirm facial cleanser for $15. $15. Sounds good, Courtney. Size 9. Oh, thank you. Can't bring that here. Appreciate that. Get her some size 9s while she's here, right? Farino Luna. All right. If anybody like to have one, folks, for $15. They're a microfirm facial cleanser. Good morning, Sarah Coleman. Folks, here we go. Starting off strong. Who makes this one, Carol? Folks, they got the shorts bottoms, or a tankini with shorts bottoms for $20. I've got a 6, 8, 12, 14, or 18. Put a cleanser on Terry Hill for Rio. Terry Hill, a cleanser. Terry, thank you guys for shopping at the furniture store Saturday. We appreciate it.
Tell her not to bring her luggage.
6, 8, 12, 14, or 18. 6, 12. It's a bell by Kim Gravel. Tankini with shorts bottoms here. Put the 18 on Melissa Smith. Folks, if you're good at digging, you might probably find some bathing suits for $2 at the yard sale, right, Sandra? Caroline Adams gets to 12. The 14 on Pam Crowley. The 8 on Linda Hutchins. Okay, no problem, Mark. If you want to find another pair, you're welcome to.
Okay.
And I've got a 6 on Betty Flesher. Sold out. Folks, let's go from Christmas or from summer to Christmas.
We're going from Christmas to summer.
Or there you go. I'm a cotton-headed ninny muggin from Elf QVC pajamas. Okay. Medium, large, extra large, 1X, $15. Extra small and small for $12. They've got Elf on the pants. Show us the pants there. They got Elf on the pants. See them? The movie Elf PJs from QVC. You got Elf, and it says Elf on the PJs. And Elf makes it. Bring that in. That's licensed. That's big time. Licensed Elf PJs from QVC. I've got. I need the Elf. Let's see. Terry, I do have twin mattresses. Yep, I sure do. Elf small on Frankie Parsons. Extra large on Caroline Adams. Large. Also, Caroline Adams. Caroline, you want both? Can you give me a numeric 2, Caroline Adams? To let me know you would like both of them, Caroline. So I've got an extra small for 12. A medium or a 1X for 15. Wrong time of year, folks, but I wouldn't be able to beg, borrow, or steal these at Christmas time. Thank you, Caroline. Donna Evans or Donna Davis. Donna Davis, the medium. And I've got extra small or 1X. Extra small or 1X. All right. If you decide you want it, folks, what a cute PJ set. Some of these box to go. Okay. All right, folks, this is 1X Kathy Wiley. Kathy Wiley, the 1X. And I have the extra small, also Kathy Wiley. So you're sold out. All right. Folks, you've watched me sell this for $70 and $50. This is a Northern Nights 300 thread count outer down blanket, not feather, down. You know, the feathers have the little prickly toothpick things in them. This is all white goose down. And it's $230 on there. It's king size. Bill's white in color. Folks, I'm going to show Sarah. I'm going to do it for $40. Northern Nights, and it's $650 fill power. What does that mean? Well, it means it's got the most down per 6x6 square than any blanket on the market. $650 fill power. It's all white goose down. King size in white for $40. And as you know, down is all weather. Cool in the summer, warm in the winter. All right. If anybody wants that, folks, just give me king size. It is only $40 on the Northern Nights $650 fill power down. All right, next good item, ladies. What do I have? Got another flavor, Bill, or no size?
No size.
Folks, here is full size. Put that blanket on Elizabeth Davis, the king. Folks, I've got the full size I'm going to do for $30. Folks, again, stuff like this, whatever's in these boxes, and I promise you, Carl Crowder doesn't come in and say, let's go through that box on top. It's all going to be out for the yard sale. You'll see stuff like this out there, guaranteed. Folks, full size for $30. Northern Nights, $650 fill power, $230 on air. It's also white in color for $30. Next good item. All right, folks, I've got a 12, 16. There's 2 16s.
I have it on there twice.
Yep. There's one. 12, 16, 18, or 20. Good morning, Fern Smith. 12, 16, 18, or 20. 12, 16, 18, or 20. Courtney, it's going to be out there. Hey, J. Paul, I can promise you, I'm not limiting what my folks can put out. They're going to start 3 days ahead of time. We have tents. They're taking it all out of here. You'll be able to eat off the floor here, Monday. We're taking it all outside. And Turner, the 16. That's why we do it. We're doing it again in October. Ann Turner, the 16. Tammy Campbell, the 18. The 20 on Helen Estep. And I have a size 12 for Sandy Ashworth. Sandy Ashworth. Were you trying to bid? I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Hey, your husband told me to do that. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll give him in trouble.
I have a 14.
What size she need? I asked her until you got a 14. See if she wants that. All right, Tammy Campbell does not get the 20. Sorry about that, Tammy.
Take her off the 20.
Wait a minute. Yeah, Tammy, you were second on the 20.
She's 18.
She said she needed the 20.
Oh, I'm sorry. Take
That's,
off the
yeah.
18.
So Sally Treadway will get the 18. Sally Treadway, the 18. Okay. All right, and I have a 14. She just found a fit for him. Jane Deere, about 2 hours and from exactly where you are, where I passed your place, about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Wait a minute, she's going to keep the 18. Tammy Campbell's going to keep the 18. All right. All right. Let's see. Dream, if you're a delivery person, I'll have to make sure Keith left your stuff up here. He keeps all that stuff on his route. 14 on Dora Edens. 14 on Dora Edens. What you got? Folks, loving these. These should be 20 or 25, but I'm going to go 15. Quaker Factory Capris 1X. I've got white, or I've got dark blue or black. They're stretchy. They're that Dream Jean material. 1X. First 16 was Ann Turner. Second was Glenda Odell. Third was Samantha Coleman. Glenda, you were second on the 16. All right. The white on Melinda Rollins. The black on Tammy Campbell. And the dark blue on Jennifer Reese. $40, folks. It's called Lux Townhouse. It's an 80-ounce candle. Brand new for 40. Ooh, cinnamon vanilla. I like it. Cinnamon vanilla. 40 ounce. Folks, 40 or 80 ounce. 80 ounce. All right, folks, first we're sold Helen Ford.
I know that. I went and got it. Helen.
Next item, guys. Very nice.
Okay, I have extra large.
Bill, full size down blanket on Tina Morris.
Well,
Yep.
give me a minute.
And these are extra large. Now, folks, these are crop pants, not capris, or crop pants. Extra large for 15. They've got the embellishments around the scallop leg. White, denim, or black. Bill, white, denim, or black. White, denim, or black. And Tina Morris got the full size blanket.
Yeah.
Top.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, white, denim, or black, and they're extra large. Okay. Folks, maybe some sheets this morning, definitely some sheets this afternoon. These are extra large. Ann Turner gets the white. The blue on Johanna Halstead. And the black on Melissa Smith. Those are Quaker. They got the embellishments on. They're pretty. Pretty.
You want to do the
What is it? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the Quaker drawing. Folks, hey, real quick, we have the still Terry Hill bought one. There's 4 left. Foreo Luna Microfoam Cleanser from QVC. There's the item number. They were $33 on sale, sold out. Ours are half price, last night price, $15. Foreo Luna Microfoam Cleanser from QVC for all skin types, dermatologist tested. 4 left at 15 each. Quaker numbers are one. Good morning, Katrina Nick. I love the new addition to the family. 1 and 17, and the number 16 is the Quacker Factory Door Prize winner, number 16. Number 16. All right, Quacker Factory Capri's extra large for 15. White, blue, or black? White, blue, or black? White, blue, or black? White, blue. Donna, go to the Crowder Auctions Find page, and it's done on the Crowder Auctions Find Facebook page. Blue on Ann Turner. I've got white on. Let's see, the blue was Ann Turner. Black is Dottie Melton. Mary Jo McKay is the Quacker Factory Door Prize winner. Mary Jo McKay. All right. I'm looking forward to it, Katrina. What a cute picture. All right. Now, what do you have left? White on Helen. No, let's see. Yeah, Helen Ford, the white. Helen Ford, the white. Helen Ford. Folks, Quacker Factory crop pants, size small. Size small. $10. White or blue, size small. White or blue, size small. White or blue, size small. Small. Hey, there's $69 on Q. Doesn't matter if you're an XX small or a 3X. There's 70. Crowder smalls are 10. Next item. Folks, we sold this 2 weeks ago. Not this one. The bidder paid for it, was tickled to death. This is a light up extreme terrain combo. You can ride it as a go-kart. White small. They are denim supercar. The white small Joanne Gannot. White small Joanne Gannot. Or it's a hoverboard. It lights up, and it's got tons of lights and speakers. If I know Easter's coming up, Bluetooth. If somebody wants this one for $100, it is not a deal, it's a steal. So, folks, again, you can ride it as a go-kart up to 225 pounds. I know. Or you can use it as a hoverboard. First 100 buys it. All right, Bill, set aside. Next item. Sandy. Folks, we have large capris, white, denim, or black. White, denim, or black, large capris. Hey, Bill, when we go down, let's take down this. Okay? All right. Sold, Angie Lester, Bill, never mind. Angie, Bill was already taking it down to the Cross Lane store. You got it. Angie Lester, large white, rose long. Large denim on Ann Turner. Jacqueline, the honest answer is I don't know. Right here, right now, no. But when I finish this sale, I'm going to get the vehicle. And Billy and Josh are unloading 26 pallets of a premium load right now at the warehouse. If there is, I'll bring them up. All right. Let me make sure they're not on there. What's black? Let me make sure the white, the black are gone. Large are gone. Susan Turner took them. Susan C. Turner. All right. Is there 2 10s?
Yes.
Okay. Folks, with the short style bottom for $20, I've got 2 size 10s, 1 size 12, and 1 size 14. Folks, we got some Barefoot Dreams. A couple of us winterize, but I got to sell. They're nice. Boy, they're nice, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Boy, they're nice. Good morning, Kathy Gibson. Thank you for lunch, though. That was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. Put the 12 on Cindy Evans. Put the 10 on Amanda Miller. Put the 14 on Pam Taylor. I have one more 10 for Sherry Ryder. Sherry Ryder. Folks, this blue, gray, and gold is full queen. So you're saying, what do you mean, Carl? Well, a regular full size or regular queen size blanket is 86 by 86 inches. This is 86 by 92 inches. It's marked full, but it's going to come all the way down, right? It's going to fit a queen nice like a regular blanket should, so I call it full queen. This is Berkshire, and it comes with shams. It's very substantial. We'll do this at $40, and it's a nice one. It's very thick, and it's just what you want, and they're new gift quality, aren't they, Bill? Bill, do me a favor. Sit down there and just pull out a box and show what I'm talking about. Folks, this isn't a I want you to look. That's what you're buying for $40. It's not just some little flimsy sham. It's nice. So, folks, there's actually two available. It's blues, grays, and golds, and whites. Glenda Odell takes one, and I've got one more. One more. Go. All right, next item. Folks, size medium capris. We have 3 colors or 2? 3. We got white medium Quacker Factory capris, denim medium Quacker Factory capris, or white, right? White or black. I'm sorry, black. White denim and black. White on Melinda Rollins. I've got medium and black. The other 2 on Teresa Radicek. Folks, this is made out of a liquid knit material. It's Attitudes with Renee. Summer weight dress, size extra large for $15 with pockets. I've got a navy, and I've got a BW for black and white, and I'm going to just call this one black. So the first one I'm calling navy, the second I'm calling BW, and the third I'm calling black. These are extra large. They're like a liquid knit summer weight dress with pockets. Anybody on the XL dresses? Put the navy on Johanna Hallstead. And I have the BW. We're calling this one black white. Okay. We're calling this one black white. And I'm calling the last one black. Black on Ann Turner. And I've got BW. Sharon Chambers, I can see you now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I can. BW. Folks, that's a pretty dress. It's a pretty dress. All right, female, what's that? BW. The capris were $15, Teresa. Beautiful set, Bill. These are grapevine. If Joyce, I make it look easy, V's on it, she'd probably want these. They're lighted, flocked grapevines. They've got clear lights, set of 2 for $20. And I do see red hollyberries on there as well. You're welcome, Sharon. Red hollyberries as well. Put the black white on Becky Shelton. Becky, it's a beautiful dress. The black white is beautiful. Anybody on the set of grapevine lighted trees, they're flocked. They've got hollyberries. April Payne takes them. Hey, Bill, take your hand on the bottom. On the bottom of that one. Look here. See it? Yeah. Okay. What you got, Sandy? Small. Folks, size small Quacker Factory capris for $10. I've got white, I've got dark blue, and I've got black. White, dark blue, and black Quacker Factory capris, size small. White, dark blue, and black. White on April Payne. Very timely. Some of that stuff is anyway you're going to run, even if it's a throw, winner, we'll sell it. I'll price it accordingly.
Okay. Can I get the other blankets since nobody else got it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, put the other blanket on Lisa Chapman for $40, Bill. The other blanket on Lisa Chapman for $40.
Froston's new dorm.
There you go.
His new apartment.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. What you got here?
Same.
All right. We're small. April Payne got the white.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, I've got the denim or black. These are size small. Quacker Factory. They've got a little, the pocket has a heart with the jewels on it. They've got nice little pearls at the bottom of the leg. And they are small and they're $10. All right. Next good item up for claim.
That's Quacker 1X.
Quacker Factory 1X crop pants. $15. Quacker Factory 1X crop pants for only $15. $15. 1X for $15. All right, next time, first 1X buys it. Keep it close. Who's going to sell 1X, 1X, 1X. All right, folks, sold Terry Brogan. Thank you, Terry. All right, folks, this is warm and cozy. It is a Sherpa throw. Wrong time of year, so let's say $12, right price. How's that? Wrong time of year, right price, $12 on the warm and cozy throw. How many small do you have left? Sue Melton Davis wants them. 2. Put the other 2 small capris on Sue Melton Davis for $10 a pair times 2. Throw, $12. Caroline Adams. Thank you, Caroline. Another, you want to run some Temptations too, Bill? Yes, folks, we got some Temptation we're going to run through this morning. We just have not gotten to it in the evening sales. Folks, full queen and blue for $40. So the last one was like a gray, a gold, and a blue, and a white. This one is light blue, medium blue, dark blue with white trim. And they are reversible. Full queen. Full queen, just comment blue. 86 inches by 92 inches. All right, next item. And the shams are with it, right? Yeah. The shams are with it. Next good item, Sandy, what you got? Folks, extra small capris, $10. Boy, they're nice. They're so stretchy. They're dream jeans. I've got white, I have navy, and I've got black. Extra small for $10. White, navy, and black. Extra small for $10. 10 now for the baby, 10 now for the baby, 10 now, 10 now for the 10. Extra small. Next item. Carol. $40, Deborah. So these are Isaac, all extra small black, Angie Lester, extra small white on Cheryl Goodnight, extra small dark blue on April Payne. Folks, I got to show you the selling fees. That means pants a bit. Folks, look at the legs of these. These are extra large, and who makes them? Anybody?
1X and Isaac.
Right, folks, look at these, ladies. There's the side of your pants. I'm gonna go $12 on these a pair. 1X. They're full length Isaac. I've got a sand 1X. I've got a blue 1X. I've got a pink 1X. I have a purple 1X, and I have a black 1X. These are Isaac. They're a nice summer pant. They're lightweight cotton. They have pockets, and they all have that real pretty detail at the bottom of the leg. Jennifer Hooper gets the black. Sand, blue, pink, purple. Sand, Ann Turner. Blue, pink, purple. Blue, pink, blue on Lori Jarvis. I think that detail at the bottom of the pants on these, a lot of the jeans really makes it, sets them apart, right? Susan Turner, the pink. And I've got the purple. Susan, those were 1X instead of extra large. You still want them? If not, we can resell. No worries. No worries. Yeah, email on the purple Procos. Love that they're very soft cotton. Love that they got the detail on the side of the leg. It really sets them apart. Anybody on the purple? Very pretty. All right, famous purple. The purple is available. And we'd love to sell it to you, especially for $12. Purple on Dot Sheely. Folks, for $20, check it out. This matches all the turntables we sold you last week. If you're thinking, that thing looks big, it is. Folks, I'm going to just go $20 on it. No worries. So, folks, I've got the pink available. I've got the pink. Oh, that bill. 17 inches. 17 inches by a foot. Winter Whimsy divided bakeware. Look here. For the culinary department to be shown on air right on the side of it. Folks, if you want this, you can just put WW for Winter Whimsy. Or you can just put Temptations, $20. Okay. Scratchy and Turner on the sand. She thought they were extra large instead of 1X.
Hear that, Carol? Okay.
All right. So bring them back out and show. That's a deal. Would you say there were $54 on air, Carol?
Yeah.
Folks, those pants are $54 on air. We're going to show them again. I've got a sand or a pink 1X. Your cost is $12. Anybody, this is oven, microwave, freezer, and dishwasher safe. Goes with all the platters and the turntables we sell. Put the sand on Terry Brogan. $20. All right, next good item. Get that ready to go, though. And there's the pink. folks, very pretty pink, and it's got the eyelet detail along the bottom of the leg. Eyelet detail along the or at the bottom of the leg. XX small for $10 on the capris. $69 on air. I've got white, I've got dark blue, or I have black. White, dark blue, or black on the capris. White and black both on Cheryl Goodnight. White and black both on Cheryl Goodnight. Anybody on the dark denim? Dark denim. Folks, isn't it nice to watch QVC, see what Crowder's getting, and see these things for $69 and know you bought them for $10? They're not a customer return. They were shown to me, and your pants are famous. Those are the ones that were shown on air. Extra large, we have sand, blue, and black. Extra, put the blue pants on, Angie Lester. Extra large on the, then these have the fancy legs. Sand, blue, or black, XL for $12. Sand, blue, or black, XL for $12. Black on Libby Armstrong. And I've got sand or blue. Sand or blue. Ann Turner, the sand. And I've got the blue. I've got the blue. And these are made by Isaac Mizrahi, right? Yeah. Go. Anybody on the blue? All right, next item up for bid. Next item up for bid. Sandy, are you ready? All right. Sandy has. Now it's a dress, right? Yeah. Belle by Kim Gravel, lightweight. Puts you in the amount of side stitch where it's got the show them the unruffle on the front. All right. So, folks, for 15, I've got a medium large or extra large. For 10, I've got an XX small or small. And they're very lightweight. They put you out of a side stitch. So it's Belle by Kim Gravel. It's a denim lightweight dress. Medium large, extra large, 15. XX small or small is 10. Medium on Cindy Evans. Thank you, Cindy. Large on Jenny Butcher. Small, April Payne. Extra large or XX small. Extra large or XX small.
I'm holding up the XX small.
Folks, they run big. Sandy is holding up the XX small. She's holding up the XX small. All right, female ones. So we've got the extra. We still have extra large, right? Folks, I still have extra large or XX small. All right, next good item up for claim. Folks, we offered Winter Whimsy. This is beautiful. I've never seen this pattern. It's got like the Dresden plate medallions on it. It's oven, microwave, freezer, dishwasher safe. It's $20. And it's like a Dresden plate, maybe a floral pattern. $20. And we still have that in Winter Whimsy. All new and packaged, oven, microwave, freezer, and dishwasher safe. If you want that, you can claim white. Remember, if you like the same thing, and put the XX small on Kathy Welling Davis. And so you can claim white or WW to claim it in Winter Whimsy. Nice. And remember, that thing is 17 inches long in the bill. 17 inches long. All right, what you got, Carol?
I have Isaac large.
Isaac large for $12. Cotton pants with pockets. I've got sand. I've got pink. I've got blue. I have purple. And I have black. They're $20, Pat. They're 1 foot across by 17 inches long. 1 foot across by 17 inches long, the Baker. Size large for $12. Sand, pink, blue, purple, and black. Blue and black large on Sherry Bays.
What color's black and blue?
Black and blue.
Okay, thank you.
Purple large on Kim Jones. YouTube bid. YouTube bid. Pink on Susan C. Turner. And I have sand available for Pat Rykacheski. Folks, I'm out of season, but I had to sell these today. I'm going to do this extra large for $30. It's a Barefoot Dreams Shacket. We've got an extra large or a 2X for $30. I know that it's not the time of year for these, but I don't think we had this in season, did we? We've never had this before.
We just opened it today.
Yeah, just open it today, folks. I would say it's a medium weight Barefoot Dreams Shacket, and I've got extra large or 2X. Folks, Mary Jo says that baker is nice for serving 2 different veggies at one time. They sure are nice. They're new. If you're saving the Barefoot Dreams for a gift, they're new in package as well. Put the 2X for $30 on Beulah Pritt. Anybody on the XL Shacket, it's gray in color. It's only $30. It's Barefoot Dreams. All right, next item. Save those in a box for me. Folks, here's the Jade Paul Temptation. Look at this. Sunflower, they're $20 and they're 17 inches long by a foot across. Each piece is oven, microwave, freezer, and dishwasher safe. Leslie Blackhurst gets the XL, Sandy. Libby, I'm the same way. I got on shorts and a t-shirt, but I threw them old fleece shacket that come to work in shorts this morning. April Payne, the sunflower for $20. April Payne, the sunflower for $20. Carol Jean,
I have medium.
did you get Blackhurst on that XL? All right. Folks, medium for $12. Isaac with pockets, sand, blue, pink, purple, black. Sand, blue, pink, purple, and black. $12. $12. Sand and black medium on Natalie Haynes. Blue, pink, purple is what I have. Blue, pink, purple, medium. They're cotton. You're going to wear them this time of year. They're lightweight. They're soft. They're airy, and they're cute. With the legs has the eyelet design on the side of the ankle in each of the pants. Only $12, folks. Isaac Mizrahi with pockets. All right. If you like the mediums, folks, we got blue, pink, purple waiting on you. $12 a pair. $12 a pair. Sandy.
Hey, these are larges.
Folks, large shackets for $30. So the one she's holding up is called Driftwood. So that's a Driftwood large shacket for $30. Barefoot Dreams. I have it in gray. I have it in navy blue. And I have it in the black charcoal. $30. They're $184 online right now. Put the purple and blue medium on Deborah Bourne. Purple and blue medium on Deborah Bourne. And so that just leaves us with the pink medium, right? Got the pink medium, large navy on Pam Crowley. Folks, in season, I'd probably be at $45, $50 on these. They're shackets. They're in between a shirt and a jacket. Barefoot Dreams. It'd be a nice go-to. So I want a large navy on Pam Crowley. And I've got Driftwood, black or gray. Barefoot Dreams, ultra cozy shacket. Pink medium is on Miss Barbara Miller, QVC. Good to see you, Barbara.
You get it?
I'm headed down to unload a truck from you guys as soon as I finish here.
Barbara Miller.
Barbara Miller, QVC. All right. Last call on the shackets for $30. Barefoot Dreams, Driftwood, black or gray. I want to run these one more time this afternoon before we put them up. Okay. All right. Next item up for claim. Loving this one, Bill. Folks, everybody loves fall. I can't stand winter, but I love fall.
Okay.
Hey, hold up a sec. I need the Driftwood on Donna. Break out the Bakeware Cunningham. Do not buy stars, Sharon Step. Facebook is haunting me to run ads because we have so many followers. Do not buy stars. They want me to run ads and get 55% of what the ad brings in. No. We're not running ads. We're not selling stars. But thank you for asking. Harvest on Jennifer Hooper. Paula Ho, good to see you, lady. Paula, I saw I got a message over the weekend. If you have something urgent, pick up the phone and call me, because on Friday and Saturday, you know how a ball is in a pinball machine? Well, that's me going from store to store to store to store. So a lot of times I don't get messages, so just call me if you need something urgent. I'll take care of it, okay? Large black on Courtney Renee. What do we have left in large? The driftwood's gone, right?
Gray.
Gray. Break out that gray. Folks, I got a large gray. I got a large gray. And it's only $30. Barefoot
Oh,
Dreams.
here's black.
Oh,
He just sold it.
Courtney Renee got the black.
large gray.
Yeah, folks, if you see something about stars, please don't do any of that stuff. I don't sell stars or ads or nothing. We sell enough QVC. We don't have to worry about that stuff, right? Email the great LT Lauren Turner. LT Lauren Turner. Folks, size small. Yep. Kim, I don't remember what time it was. We were texting last night, but you can probably tell by my misspellings. I had some Blanton's gold, right? Kim was texting me. I answered her. I misspelled some. I said, hell with it. She texted me again. Misspelled. I said, heck with it. Yep. I talked to Kim several times last night. All right. Folks, let's do the smalls for $8. $8. Put the small blue one, Sherry Hodges. That's probably the most reaction you got of me in a long time, buddy, Kim. Kim's like, I know when the text called to ask for something now. I've got tan or black, right? Tan or black. And these are small. They're $8. They're cotton. They've got pockets. They've got the detail on the side of the leg. $8. Next good item up for claim. Sandy. Mediums. $30. I've got, these are shackets. I've got driftwood. I've got navy. I've got gray. And I've got black charcoal. Driftwood, navy, gray, or the black charcoal. Size medium. $30. What a deal. What a deal. What a deal. Folks, if you're a medium, there they are for you. Tamara Hoffman, the Navy. Thank you, Tamara. The gray on Joy Johnson. The black on Sinette Newkirk. Hello, Miss Sinette. And I've got that driftwood, if that's okay. Ann Castillo. That's the one she's holding up. It's called driftwood. Driftwood. Oh, Carol, that's the Barefoot Dreams Spirit. Wonder why I haven't sold any Barefoot Dreams or jackets today.
She'll try to get on shortly. She don't do much.
Barefoot Dreams, folks, we're sorry.
Thank you. Yeah, they said that they're looking for them.
Carol, they're looking for you. Luckily, Sandra is selling some. I know we got shackets, but I apologize to Barefoot Dreams Spirit for Carol not selling.
Sorry, we'll get on that, okay?
All right. All right. Courtney, you're pretty like your mother. That's all I can say. Your mother's beautiful, and so are you. You guys need to match. Ann Castillo does take the driftwood. What you got, Bill? A 3-piece set? Nice. 4-piece set. Folks, not just say it because it's mine. But if you're going to entertain, here's a white set you can buy for $20. It's a big platter for maybe cookie sheets. It's got the smaller ones, right? You could buy this and that white piece and really have a whole table set up, right? Folks, this piece is $20. I've got the white oval to match. White oval to match. Courtney, I noticed that. I noticed you and Mom look alike. That's probably you'll realize that as time goes on, that's the best compliment you could ever have. You'll appreciate that compliment more and more and more as time goes on. Deb Turner gets the white. Deb, I'm not trying to upsell you, but if I got that big oval that matches that, if you want to set up the whole table, I know you got a big family. I've got the big oval for 20 that matches. It's divided. What you got?
Thank you. It's extra small.
Folks, extra small, $5. There they are. I've got sand, I've got blue, I have pink, and I have black, and I have purple. Put that white oval with it, Bill. Deb, you'll have the whole table set up. They have the whole table set up. Deb Turner, the white oval. Jade, best compliment you can have. Enjoy your time with your mother. Best compliment you could ever have. I've got pink, blue, and black. Pink, blue, and black. Yeah, on Sue McCardle. I let me see if I have the. Pink, blue, and black. Yeah. Yep. Folks, I haven't even showed Phil this. Speaking about mothers, you got to see this. Honestly, I never want to see this again because it freaked me out. Phil, where you at? Phil. Yeah, I want to show y'all something when it comes to mothers. I honestly, this is freaky what I'm going to show you. And I look at it because it reminds me of my mother so much, but it freaks me out at the same time. All right. So Ellie Mae, you got to watch. It's going to freak you out. Ethan, come here, watch this. So Ellie Mae, when they did 100 days of school, Bill, you got to watch this. When Ellie Mae did 100 days of school, they had a software that of what they look like if they were 100 years old. I'm going to show you all a picture of Ellie Mae, and it sends chills up my back because she looks exactly like my mother.
Oh, I saw that.
Look at this, Phil. I mean, it's scary. Look at this.
Oh my
Get
God.
out of here.
That's scary. It gives me chills. It looks exactly like my mother looked. And that's Ellie Mae said that when she's 100 years old, she said if I were 100 years old, I'd be, what did she say? She'd be watching TV. But how wild is that? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's crazy. I saw that, Casey, and it chills went up my back. I was like, gee, many crickets. That's the third time I've looked at it. I can't even look at it. All right, let me do it again here. So we had pink, blue, and black on Cheryl Goodnight, right? Yeah, I'm looking at it. Pink, blue, and black on Cheryl Goodnight. All right, now we've got the sand on Sue McCardle.
Okay.
And the purple, right? We have the purple. Purple, purple, purple. Purple, 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 purple. Yeah, that really freaked me out, man. I'll tell you. Needless to say, I'll be never using that software. Is that a small? Purple is the only thing we have left.
Correct.
All right. Folks, here is a size small. I'm going to say a medium fits it perfectly on the Shacket for $25. Size small, a medium fits it perfectly for $25. Frankie, size 9, Parsons gets it. What you got, Bill? You know what? I'll take it back. That's the one Deb Turner needs. She needs that to match her oval. All right. Yep. All right. So Cheryl Goodnight wants the purple as well. Cheryl Goodnight as well. Jacqueline, she does. It's pretty wild. She looks exactly like my mother did in all the pictures, and I put all the pictures together for her memory board, and man, it's startling how much she looked like her on the older pictures of Mom. All right, folks, these are Logo. They're spring weight sweaters. They're very light, aren't they? All right, so folks, Logo sweater. So put the other white platter on Debbie Mann. The other white platter set on Debbie Mann. Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
So put the other white platter set on Debbie Mann, okay?
Gotcha.
All right. And you gave Cheryl Goodnight the purple pants, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Small Barefoot Dreams already gone. Tamara, if we have any smalls, we'll let you know. One thing's for sure, Carol's not going to sell them. I have to wait on Tanya or Sandra.
Okay.
Uh, no.
Don't be looking for
Are you going to, where'd you get the idea to sell some Barefoot Dreams?
I had a phone call.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, girl.
All right. Folks, large logo spring sweaters, large, extra large, 1X for 12, XX small, X small, or small, $8. That's really too cheap on logo, but it is what it is. Logo, large, extra large, 1X. Debbie Mann got the white, and Debbie Turner got the first white. I noticed when Bill turned it sideways, that is the design that matches the oval that Debbie Turner bought. Deb Turner. All right. Large on Stacy Baisden, $12. Good deal. Stacy Baisden. The extra large on Lori Jarvis, $12 logo. So I've got, for $12, I've got a 1X logo. And for $8, I got an XX small, X small, small. I'm going to come a little closer and zoom in so you guys can look at these. So you can see they're like, I don't know if perforated is a word or not, but they're definitely a spring sweater. Y'all see the design there?
We can call it
Airy. We're going to call it an Airy sweater. And I'm doing that because I think we have a blue and another color coming up. But you see, it's definitely a spring sweater because you don't have a winter sweater that lets cold air through, right, Sandra? Extra small, Trista Dotson. Thanks, Trista. 1X on Tina Morris. Tina Morris, the 1X. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Debbie Man won the oval trail. Okay, scratch the square trail on Debbie Man unless we find an oval, okay? All right, folks, I've got an XX small or a small. XX small or small, and they're only $8. All right, next good item up to claim. Oh, folks, now somebody can do a whole table set here. I've already sold you the 2-tier thing. I've already sold you the turntable, the mugs. You can buy the platter set for $20, and you can buy the oval tray for $20 and have your entire table set up for $40. We pull up platter on their bill just for heck out. Yeah, we've sold you tons of things to match this. So this is the Winter Whimsy tray set. And we have the oval platter to match if you want to do the entire table in Winter Whimsy. All right, put the set on Donna Cunningham. Donna, do you want the oval as well, or do you just want the square trays? Thank you, Carol.
You are welcome.
Carol, I can't believe you're selling a Codigan. All right. Folks, let me explain what I'm getting ready to show you. And I couldn't bear to put these back without trying them. All right, she wants both pieces, Bill. So this is 220 on air. It's called a Codigan. It is a little longer than a cardigan. It's heavy as a coat, so they call this a Barefoot Dreams Codigan. Now, the color is that black currant. It's a deep, deep, deep berry. I'm going to do it for $40 in the medium, large, X large, 1X. $30 in the extra small or small. This is a fall winter item, 100%. But I think all last fall winter, we only sold these twice. Anybody on the Barefoot Dreams, they call it a Codigan. Cross between a coat and a cardigan. Medium, large, X large, 1X. 40, extra small or small, 30. Large, Pat Rykacheski. Thanks, Pat. Extra large, Pam Taylor. Extra small, Vicky Underwood. 1X, Ligel Ashworth. Medium, Tamara Hoffman. And I've got a small. Got a small available. And folks, those do run large. They definitely run large. Small, Tammy Clevenger. Tammy Clevenger, the small.
I'm not familiar with this brand, so I'll let you pronounce it.
Ladies, I'm gonna let you guys. I'm not familiar either. This is a new brand for us from QVC. Is that Lysum? Y'all heard of that? Lusum. Lusome. Okay, brand new from QVC. It's a PJ set, extra large for $15. I've got the light pink, I've got blue, or I've got black. Light pink, blue, or black for 15. Casey, it is a luxury on that Codigan. I remember when you got that. They're really, really, really nice. $15 summer PJ set. Light pink, blue, or black. Light pink, blue, or black. Did that pink on Linda Carter. These are XL. These are XL. I've got blue or black. Blue or black. All right, folks, it's a new brand for us, and they're only $15, and they're a summer weight. They're a summer weight. Folks, I'm looking them up. The Everyday Sleep Shirt is LUSOME. Just the sleep shirt alone is $59.30, regular $82, 27% off. A regular V-neck. Oh, here the pajama sets, regular $113. I know they're expensive because Debbie Grove's bidding on it. Debbie is a clothing snob. Put the blue on Denise Sneed. They're $113 PJ set.
This one?
$113.
This blue?
No, that blue. Folks, I've got the black. Debbie Groves, you were second. But when I saw you claim, I knew to look them up because I know you're a clothing snob. And that's a compliment. There's Gerard that said Losum is QVC. It's very expensive. I just looked it up. Put the black on Debbie Mann. Debbie Mann. Folks, how about the blue platter set? Isn't that pretty? It's cobalt blue. Cobalt blue on the platter set. Cobalt blue. Hey, Ethan. Carol selling Barefoot Dreams. All right.
I already talked to him. It's all good.
Anybody put the blue platter on Gina Smith? Hey, Big Love. Call Wild Bill and see if the QVC truck showed up down there. Yep. All right, next time, what you got, Sandy? Folks, I got the Lusum. I'm probably saying it wrong, in large. I just looked them up. They're $118. I've got pink, blue, or black large, and I sell them for $15. $15, pink, blue, or black. Blue large, Debbie Groves. Debbie Groves, I see you battling. Go ahead, Debbie Groves, tell us a story about him. I know you know Debbie Groves. Talk to us, Debbie Groves. Put the pink on Mary Jo McKay and the black on Donna Cunningham. Okay, look here. They do have a cuff, Caroline. Here I knows it. Leave everything outside. I'm gonna be down there at about 10 till to pick up my pallets for this afternoon. All right. He already knows that probably, but just nothing goes inside until I look at the load. Lisa Bostic, Cross Lanes is 35% off the day. Debbie Groves says they make PJs that are supposed to be cooling PJs. Got it. Everything's cooling, Debbie. In my furniture store, I noticed the big thing about the hybrid mattresses is they say cooling. That's a big selling feature among mattresses as well. Folks, now these run, they run dual size. A dolly. Okay. All right. Hey, Bill, set the dolly out. They want us to bring a dolly when we come to Cross Lane or the warehouse. Folks, these are small mediums, swing front cardigans. I've got a small, medium, and sand. I've got a small medium. That's a pretty color. It's not the black currant. It's maybe a little lighter than black currant or gray. So to make it simple for 25, sand, Merlot, and gray. That's more of a medium berry color, but sand, Merlot, gray. $25. They're a dual size, small, medium.
Oh, man, Ray Walker was killed by tractor trailers
Where?
on 77 in Charleston.
Really?
Yeah.
Folks, read Kim Gerard's, because we had some more coming up. It's a Zero-Tex Innovations, a moisture management fabric. Moisture is rapidly pulled away from the skin. It's nice. Nice. Marty, you were second on Blue Temptation. I'm sorry. Small Merlot, Candace Ansah. Hello, Candace. Folks, I've got sand or gray. Denise, what email address did you mail it to? And I'll take a look. Sand or gray. Sand or gray. $25. Sand or gray. All right, folks, they're a swing front. I like how they've got a longer cut in the front. I like that look there. You can wear about anything with that longer cut like that. All right, sounds good, Denise. All right, so, folks, this should have 4 platters, and it's got 3. So if anybody wants the black, $15 on the black set. It's missing one of the small ones. So it's a 3-piece set for $15. Candace Ansah also will take the sand. Candace Ansah will also take the sand, small, medium. And I've got the dark gray. Dark gray. All right, Sandy, what you got? Folks, medium, those Lusum or pajamas, cooling PJs, $15 a set, pink, blue, or black medium. They're $118 retail. Vicky Gordon, the black. Casey Hodge gets the blush. And the blue on Natalie Haynes. Denim & Company. These have the wider cut at the bottom. They're extra large. Let's go $10. I've got an ivory. I've got a green. I've got a lime. And I've got a navy. Extra large. Vicky wanted the black platters. A black platters. Billy, this is to you. The black platter, 3-piece platter set goes on Vicky Gordon. So the black medium PJs will go on Karen Lane. Okay. All right, ivory, extra large top for 10. Lisa goes on Johanna Halstead. Okay, I've got green. Sarah Ray, yep, I can see. Yes, ma'am. I've got green, lime, or navy. They're called swing tees, Mary Jo says. Larger cut at the bottom. The navy also on, or Melinda said that, not Mary J. Melinda Rollins said there were swing tees. Johanna gets the blue, navy also. The lime on Susan Gannot. And I have the green. They're very pretty and they're very soft. And at $10, they're very inexpensive. Jennifer Waters, the green. Jennifer, I caught your dad on a walk this morning. Got to talk with him, Miss Jennifer Waters. Folks, for $20, beautiful Valerie Parhill Advent calendar. You know this already, but you just move the wreath to the day, getting closer to the big day, right? Advent calendar, $20. It is wooden hobnail design. Very nice. It's got the little hangers for each day of December. $20 on the Valerie Christmas hobnail design calendar. Advent calendar. All right, next time, beautiful piece, all wooden and new with box, Bill? Yes. New with box. 1X PJs for $15. Lysum, whatever you call them. Pink, blue, black, $15.
Just the black.
Oh, just pink and blue 1X. Pink and blue 1X. She tricks you, Debbie Groves and Kelly Moore.
Sorry.
Pink on Melanie Scagnelli. Melanie, how'd that dresser work out for you guys? Melanie got the pink 1X and the blue. Melanie, can you confirm you want both the pink and the blue 1X? Just give me numeric 2. And I'm hoping the dresser you guys bought worked out good for you.
Denim & Company, extra large.
Thank you, Melanie. I appreciate it. Thank you, Melanie. Denim & Company, size extra large. And she does want both pair of PJs. I've got light blue. I've got pink. I've got white. And I've got navy. These are extra large. They call them swing tees. Debbie Groves, the minute I seen you bidding, I knew there was something behind it. I know how you are. You're the one that taught me about driftwood and Liverpool. I know when I see you bidding, the secret's out. Ann Turner gets a light blue. I've got pink, white, or navy. They're very soft cotton. They are swing tees. Pink, white, or navy. $10, folks, extra large. What about? Folks, you know you're going to break out those capris of the beach one day and say, I need a nice flowy shirt. And you're going to remember Carl and his $10 solution to that dilemma. It's right here. Anybody else? Put the pink and blue both on Deb Turner or Susan Turner. I got Deb Turner on the brain. She's talking about that white. Yeah. And the white on Denise Sneed. Susan C. Turner got those two.
Have it in a 2X.
Folks, there's a Lysum PJ in a 2X for $15. One of them, it's black in color, and it's a 2X, and it's $15. 2X, and it's $15. 2X. All right, so give it to Lisa. It's going to sell. Sold Jennifer Hooper. Luso May. It sounds so much more expensive when you say Luso May. I like Luso May better. It's like Boucle. Boucle and Luso May. What size?
Small.
Folks, small for $15. Pink, blue, black. Pink, blue, black. Pink and black on Kathy Neal. Blue on Kelly Moore. Kelly Moore. All right, folks, like the foldable little town here. That's cute, isn't it, Bill? Folks, all wooden. Let's say $12. All wooden. Let's say $12. $12. $12 on the and the detail is unreal in that. The detail is unreal. $12. $12. All right, next good item. Village Mary Jo McKay. Yep. Folks, now these have the tummy thinner panel. They've got 2 pockets in the front. They're extra large. They're a figure flattering pair of pants. Okay. Now I've got an ivory XL for $12. I've got a denim XL for $12. I have a black XL for $12. Or no, it's dark denim or black. So we got ivory, denim, dark denim or black, women with control, tummy panel in this one, pockets, regular length ankle pants for $12. The black on Kathy Wiley. The ivory, Melinda Rollins. Got medium denim or dark denim. Medium denim or dark denim. Extra large. Put both on Susan C. Turner. Extra large, both on Susan C. Turner. Folks, extra small Lysume PJs. Listen to this, ladies. Lysume. $15 extra small, pink, blue, black. They would go nice with your boucle. Extra small pink, Cheryl Goodnight, and the other two on Tammy Clevenger. It was the Lice Sume that did it, ladies. Come on now. You have to admit it. The Lice Sume. All right, Bill, you probably need some help here, won't you? Carol, help you show the folks. This has these are cocoa mats. I'm gonna do this for $40. Before you say, Carl, you guys know I sold this border by itself for $25 with the little small rugs. This has a cocoa mat. You get one for Merry Christmas. You got one, throw it on there, Carol. Let's see how much you can hold. We've got one that says welcome. Come on, Carol, one more. You got one that says hello, harvest. $40, folks. Take the set. $40 takes the set.
You say hurry up.
Yeah, folks. First person, $40 gets it. That border itself is $25. Kathy Graham takes it. Kathy Graham, nice. I like that. I like that. I like it. I like it.
Bell, extra large.
Bell boho series. You can't leave out the boho, Carol. That's a special line she has. Folks, check it out. Extra large, $15 Bell boho series. I'm gonna give it a number. This one is like a deep berry purple is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. Green Bell boho series. That's some of her new, edgier, more fashionable stuff. $15, 1, 2, or 3. Bell by Kim Gravel boho series for $15. Go. Folks, if you help me sell all 3, I'll make them $12 for you, but I got to sell all 3. Got to sell all 3 Bell boho series for only $12. We sell them all. Susan C. Turner gets number 3. Come on, folks. Let's get 1 and 2 sold. Make them all $12 for you. Boho, some of our more expensive stuff too, isn't it? All right, folks. Got number 1 and number 2, Bell by Kim Gravel boho. First one is like a deep berry, almost a purple. The second one is not quite as turquoise as it looks on camera. It's more of a blue. Put the blue on Dolores Taylor.
What number? Oh.
Number 2, let's go ahead and make them $12. Go ahead and make them 12. If anybody wants number 1, it's like a deep dark cherry is number 1, and it is $12. No.
These are bells.
All right, folks, these are a Bell wide leg. Come closer, Sandra. You see they've got they're cotton. They've got the button detail up top for looks. They're a wide leg, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the 12 or the 16 bells for $12. And I'm going to do the 6 or the 8 bells. Hey, Miss Arnice, how are you? The 6 or the 8s for $10. They're Bell by Kim Gravel. They're navy blue. They've got the button detail up top. They're a wide leg, and they're only $12. They're only $12 for the 12 or size 16. The size 6 or the size 8, only $10. Only $10. Put the wide leg 16 on Dolores Taylor. And I've got the size 12 on Sue Melton Davis. And I have a size 6 or a size 8. Size 6 or size 8 for $10. All right, next good item, Bill. You looks like you got a whole bunch of temptation for us. Folks, for $30, this is, you got both the platters and the oval bakers. It's the peppermint and holly design. Actually, it's 7-piece. I see there. See 4 big platters you can cook on and 3 big ovals. $30 on the large set of Temptations bakeware, oven, microwave, freezer, and dishwasher safe. Oven, microwave, freezer, and dishwasher safe. All right, next good item up for claim.
I have Bell, extra large.
Folks, now these are crop pants. These are crop pants, extra large Bell. For $12, I have Coral, bakeware, Leslie Copesell. Thanks, Leslie. Folks, that Coral looks orange on camera. It is not orange. It is Coral. I have a Coral XL crop pant by Bell for $12. I've got a sand crop pant for $12. I've got a teal. I've got a navy. $12 a pair. They're like a beachy crop pant by Kim Gravel. They do have pockets. They're soft cottony pants, and they're crop pants, and they're only $12. $12. The tan on Johanna Halstead. The coral, Melinda Rollins. Melinda, I assure you that is coral, not orange. It makes it look orange, but it is coral. So Karen Pritt, just to clarify, do you want the teal or the navy blue? You want the teal blue or the navy blue, Karen Pritt? Teal or navy. And then if she doesn't take the teal, Denise Fury wants the teal. Okay. All right. Now I'll come right back at you. Both are sold irregardless. All right, Sonny, who makes yours? Oh, same. Folks, so these are the white wide leg pants. They come closer. I want to show them they got the top. I think that's a neat detail there, right? So I've got a 10, 12, 14, or 16 for $12. 10, 12, 14, or 16 for $12. A 6 or an 8 for $10. Put the 16 on Courtney Renee. 16 Courtney Renee. The 10 on Sue Melton Davis. So let's put the navy on. Yeah. On Karen Pritt and the teal on Denise Fury. Okay. Put the size 6 pants on Tammy Clevenger. The size 14 pants on Jane Deere. And I've got an 8 or a 12. 8 or 12. I like that detail. Something about those buttons in front makes it look, it's just different. Different in a good way. 14s are already claimed. I've got a 8 or a 12. I've got an 8 or a 12. Wait, we didn't have a 14, did we? Yeah, we did. Jane Deere got it.
Yeah.
Jane Deere got it. 12 on Courtney Renee. And I have a size 8. I have a size 8. Size 8.
This is packed so
You
well.
got him, Courtney. Thank you.
You really don't want to take it out.
Folks, this is packed fantastic. It is a, for $20, it's a cake stand by Temptations, and it's sunflower. It's the Jade Paul cake stand. There's the big clunch for the top of it. $20 on the cake stand, and we're going to leave that in there for packaging. That's so important. All right, Bill, that's going to sell. Just stand there. We'll give you the sticker for it. All right, Carol, what you got?
Isaac, 16.
Isaac Mizrahi. These are 16 tall. It's got nautical button detail. There's what I'm looking for. Thank you, Kathy. Nautical button detail. Thank you. All right, these are 16 T for tall for $12. I've got navy or black. 16 T for tall. 16 T for tall. T for tall. Did that, folks? Anybody on the cake stand? There it is. Kim Jones takes it, Bill. Kim Jones. 16 tall. Both of them for $12 a piece on Jennifer Hooper. Jennifer Hooper, both of them. 2 times on Jennifer Hooper. All right, folks. Now I like these. Carol, grab the bottom and kind of show us while Sana's holding it up. These remind me of logo layers. It looks like you're wearing 2 shirts. Kind of hold it sideways and show us, Carol. It's one shirt, but it has the appearance that you're wearing a white shirt underneath of it. Okay. 1X, I've got gold or black. I like that detail. It looks like a logo. It puts you out of logo layers. Gold or black. And you said 1X for $12. Choice. Gold or black, 1X. All right. Folks, just give us a gold or black if you'd like to have one of those. One thing about Isaac, if you buy it, you know the cotton, they use that Pima cotton. It's really nice. Becky Russell takes them both at $12 each. Becky Russell takes them both.
Bumble Bella small.
Bumble Bella size small For $6, I've got a black or I've got a gray. Bumble Bella size small. $6. I have a black or a gray. Black or gray. Bumble Bella. And those have the star embellishments like Quacker Factory.
Yes.
Yep, they've got the star embellishments. All right, next item. Those are smalls. This came black or gray. $6. What you got, Sandy?
I have medium.
Folks, mediums, very pretty, very pretty. I've got gold or black medium. And again, it looks like you're wearing two shirts here. Gold or black medium. Gold or black medium. Now for the baby, they're only $12 for the shirt. Medium black. Caroline Adams. And I've got the gold. I have the gold available. Very pretty, very pretty. Sherry Ryder takes it. Sherry Ryder. Folks, for $20, I can use this. I can use that platter as a lid, or I can bake on it. And I've got the bowl. On the Temptation, that's a large bowl. I'm going to say it's probably a foot in diameter, if not real close to it. Actually, right at a foot. It's a foot in diameter. And you can actually use both pieces as bakeware if you want. Anybody for $20 on the blue Temptations bakeware. Anyone for $20 on the blue Temptations bakeware, only $20. All right, folks, all you got to do is say the word blue. It's yours. Very, very pretty. And again, very durable. It's very presentable oven to table bakeware. Presentable. Put the blue on Tammy Clevenger, Bill. Tammy Clevenger takes the blue. When you entertain, nothing's prettier than Temptations, especially all matching, all the same color. And I have a little secret. I know you can buy all the matching Temptations at this little rinky-dink auction company, and they give great buys on their Temptations.
Extra small.
Folks, extra small Bumble Bella for $5. I've got black. I have white, and they all have the star detail. I have pink, and I have gray, and I have blue. Extra small. Come a little closer. All of them have the same embellishments on them. All of them have the same embellishments. Extra small. White, black, pink, gray, or blue. $5 each. $5 each. All right, if you might like those extra smalls, those are stylish looking. They put them out of Quacker Factory. Maybe even a Peace Love World look to them. Blue and gray, Vicki Gordon. Blue and the gray, Vicki Gordon. I don't know, Ann Turner. We stay in our little corner here. Jay, we're trying to bait you in. Trying to bait you in, Jade Paul. Size?
Extra small.
Folks, XX small, and I can already say they run large just by looking at them, can't we?
Yep.
Folks, $5 each, XX small. I've got gold or black. Duke loves that pricing. Gold or black, XX small. Gold or black, XX small. $5 each. Bargain. Both on Tammy Clevenger.
Susan Graver large.
Nice. Now you talk about a summer jacket. That's called a burnout, right? Folks, look at this one. Susan Graver. What size is it?
Large.
Size large. Just do $15 on it. Folks, it's like a moto jacket in navy blue. That's nice. Hey, Sandy, is there any small, extra small Barefoot Dreams remaining? Jade, I'll count it to you for $15 if you want it. You still got that advent calendar, sir? Yeah. No, Tamara, everything we showed sold. She might have something else. You better get it out. We're almost finished. Yep. Put the large on BB Smith, please. BB, good seeing you today.
Same thing I just brought out.
Folks, same thing I just brought out. This is the big 12-inch baker, and it's got the hard side lid that also serves as a separate baker, right? All right. So white Put that advent calendar, Bill, on Jade Paul for 15. Advent calendar on Jade Paul for 15. Extra smalls come in the auction block. Extra small barefoot news come in the block. Folks, anybody else on the Baker? That's now we saw the white woolen pattern. We saw everything in the match yet, don't we, Bill? Everything. No. All right, folks. So these are the summer lightweight cozy chic cardigans, right? Extra small for $20. I've got white. I've got light blue. I've got light blush, or I've got driftwood. Jade, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. $20. Ultra cozy chic lightweight spring cardigans by Barefoot Dreams. And folks, my Barefoot Dreams people know they make a light, they make a medium, and they make a heavy, don't they? Extras. Is there any of these in large? She'll check for you, Aaron MC. All right, female wants extra small. Folks, I've got white, I've got driftwood, I've got blush, and I've got blue here. Next good item. White, Candace and Saw. Anybody on blue or blush? You're welcome, Miss Aaron. You are very welcome. All right. See if there's a medium or large. We'll check real quick. We got a medium in the blush. $25. Got a medium blush. Courtney, that's for sure. I got mold. I don't know what this is. This thing I wear all the time. It looks like it's been torn and tattered. It looks like a German Shepherd jumped over top of it.
I bet one did.
Yep. Courtney, this is my old go-to. It's got pulls. I wear this over top of shorts. It's got pulls, snags. There's the cuff. The pockets, I think I had Debbie put another snap on it. I wear this thing over top of everything. All right, put the medium on Jeannie Humphrey. That's you. Yep. All right, Bill. Beautiful. That's huge, isn't it? Folks, look at my now. Whoever bought the platters, this matches, doesn't it? You sold platters to match this. Folks, who wants the great big oval baker for 20 in cobalt blue? The great big oval baker for 20 in cobalt blue. Cobalt blue. Sold. Marty Gibson. All right, Sandy, show me what you got. I got to go to the warehouse. Or these ladies aren't going to have any new stuff to bid on there at 4 o'clock. Folks, I've never seen the short sleeve button ups. Nice. Folks, size large. I've got a white short sleeve button up for 25, or I've got a driftwood cardigan for 25, size large. I've never seen that short sleeve button up before. She wants tan large. Aaron Vrent. Anybody on that white button up? Hey, do you still have the extra small blush and driftwood? You do, don't you?
I think so.
Yep, we do. Put it on Tamara Hoffman. That's the blue and the tan extra small, Carol.
They should be laying right up on top.
All right, anybody on the white large? Anyone? White large and Shriver. Yep. All right. Yeah, the blush and the blood. Now the two in your left hand, those are Tamara's. Tamara Hoffman gets the blush and the driftwood. All right, folks, I've got to make my way down to the warehouse. They just unloaded a QVC truck and snagged the pallets we're going to sell today from 4 to 8. If I think about when I get down there, I'll go live for just a sec, give you a little preview, probably about 30 minutes. But either way, I've been with QVC long enough to know what these 1 and 200 level pallets produce. It's going to be a great sale today. We'll be live again from 4 to 8 p.m., everyone. You're shipping back there, taping away, getting stuff moving. So thank you, guys. We will see everyone at 4 o'clock. Remember, today is one of our late days. We're open until 8 p.m. for local in-house pickups. Come get your stuff. Thank you. We'll see you guys at 4 p.m.